Here, let's get started. Let me just adjust my camera. There we go. That looks good. Alright. Had a minor catastrophe this morning. My NVIDIA drivers shit the bed. Had to do some hard resets, but I was working it last night on getting these multi-camera results sent back to the JavaScript, and it's looking pretty good. I need to add my thumbnail back in my thumbnail strip view. So over here, I had this film strip view. So I should add this into my new camera X fragment. Yeah, let's do that. Just taking a look at what we have here. This margins does not seem right. Left, right, left top, right bottom. So we only want bottom. We want the rest to be 0. Bottom margin can be something. Margins on the left and the bottom on that one. And this dumb button has margins on the right and the bottom. Yes. And our close button. Where's our close button? With the nice "Are you sure" dialog. That has a margin on the left and the top. That's perfect. Let's take a look at how it seems. Yeah, this is looking very fine. The only thing is, because these buttons are transparent background, they don't have any, like, click, you know? Like, when you click them, they, like, nothing happens. It doesn't look good. Looks terrible. So I'm not sure totally what to do on that. I thought it wouldn't matter, but they just have no, like, interactivity, you know? Feels bad. Alright, I'm gonna make the flip button do something because I said I was gonna work on that thumbnail film strip, but I just remembered our flip button doesn't do anything here, which is a problem. So let's go look at the, we gotta close some tabs, don't we? Let's do a nice big tab closing. We can get rid of like all those. How do we close them? We can get rid of a good deal of those. Alright, cool. Let me go. Camera X. Land. I want to see how to flip. How do you flip? Set up camera. So there was like a when it does this bind, one of the things it does is unbind. When it rebinds, it doesn't unbind. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, when we do bind camera use cases, which apparently I'm not calling. Am I not calling that? Really? I thought I was. Why is this commented out? Is it because I have a method for that? Do I have a method for that? I don't think I had. So how does this work? How is it showing anything then? Oh, shoot. Right, because I switched it to this controller. Okay. So in that case, how do I switch the camera? Camera controller. Let's see. Camera controller. Get camera control. How do I switch it? Get camera selector. Yeah. Set. Camera selector? Okay. Is this not? What is this angry about? More actions. These are integers. Oh. Camera selector. Default front camera. I'm super confused about how to set this then. This takes a camera selector? Can I do this? Like this? Oh, wait. Where is it? Oh. So this is a sort of set camera selector. Builder. Start with new. Is this possible? Use a local variable for that. Alright. So I need to go look at that controller thing. What is this? Life cycle camera controller. Yeah, let me see this thing. So this is a camera controller. How do I flip the camera? Set camera selector. Calling this method with a camera selector resolves to a different camera will change the camera. If camera initialization, the controller will immediately rebind with the new camera selector. Ah. Okay. So let's do this stuff in like on create view. Set up camera. Cool. So then when we click the flip camera button, we can just do Enabling the debugging. Gotta scan the code. Gotta scan the code. Not sure if I have to scan this every time. I thought one time I didn't. And I have had to every time since, so. Alright, now I have set pinch to zoom enabled. Let's see if pinch to zoom works, eh? Alright, I'm pinching. Oh, it's zooming. Yeah. Amazing. Let me see if I can zoom in on something that isn't ridiculous. Now, is this optical or digital zoom? That's the question. Does it handle it for me? How can I... Nah, I mean... I don't want to show it on stream because it's my personal phone and I feel like it wouldn't be smart, but it totally works. Alright. Now we need these little zoom buttons too, don't we? This is fantastic. I don't understand why I didn't see this life cycle camera controller before. And another question I have, these camera controllers, is this the only one? Life cycle camera controller provides most of the features. What feature does it not provide, I wonder? Screen flash view. Oh, screen flash. Yeah, for selfies. We're not gonna bother with that. Although that's cool. I'm kind of curious about. Alright. Let's look at the camera controller, because there's like enable torch. Is tap to focus enabled? Can I set tap to focus enabled? I feel like I want tap to focus enabled, don't I? Guess I'll just run on my phone again. Accidentally had that selected. Let's see. Wow. Tap to focus works. Of course, tap to focus doesn't totally work perfectly, because I mean, what I really want is to be able to show where you tap. I guess I can just add like a... I don't need to worry about that right now. But I would add like a tap listener and set like, put a little box where you tap. So I really don't need any of this, huh? Oops. Just comment all this stuff out. All this stuff that I don't need, huh? You know what? I'm going to make it so that... No, I'm not. Should I? Because if you cancel, I don't want it to show. Let's do this. We'll make 2 classes. It's going to just call close fragment. Done. Now done, we'll do call the music. Come back, music. We need the music. We do. What are we, half hour in? Farther in. There, we're about right in there. All right. Delete that comment. On image saved. Good. Do I like the way this looks? Where am I looking? I'm looking for the close button. Are you sure? Cancel. Done. All right, I guess we should also make a on. So let's say on images captured callback. I don't really know. Should I have should I have the same? What we'll make on capture canceled. Which is gonna be over in our camera plugin. We say, okay, if they canceled, we should just reject. Where is this? Show. Open multi-camera. I scrolled right past it, didn't I? So over here, we'll say fragment set. Should we set set success on capture success. Oh, I do need to add another callback. All.reject. Reason. User device doesn't have camera, user denied access, invalid result type. Let's say, let's add a new one. Camera capture canceled error. User canceled the camera capture section. Something like that. Does that make sense? If they canceled, then you do that. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Return multi-camera result. So one thing I had to do was for okay, I should delete this, but for multi-camera, I set editing to false, because I feel like it doesn't really make much sense to edit. It gets a little awkward because it like pops this dialogue that's like, edit this photo. Then you edit one photo, then you'd go back and it would say, edit this photo. It just is kind of not the best user flow, so I think it just makes sense to say you can't edit multiple photos, because it just kind of doesn't make sense anyway. Alright, so all these buttons do the things they're supposed to do. Now we need to add that film strip view. And I'm gonna turn off wireless debugging for now. Actually, you know what? Before I add that film strip view, I'm gonna add those buttons, the zoom buttons. Where's that picture that I had? See if I can get it over in this, because I want to reference it. Did I put it somewhere logical? Pasted image, picture. You know, I think I put it in this folder. Oh my goodness. Android, why do you have such weird bindings, key bindings? There it is. Okay, so I want this little bar at the bottom. What exactly is this little bar? shouldn't I? Okay, I can do that. Let me think about how I want to do that. I mean, first of all, I'm gonna need 2 icons, flash on and flash off. So I guess I can start with those. Where'd my... I guess I closed it. Material symbols. Flash. Flash on, flash off. Yeah. Get the SVG and get that SVG too. Okay. And now I just need to move those and import them and then switch between them when the flash button is pressed. Okay. Let me move them into the right place here. It was in the folder here. Assets. Okay. Now I have those ready to import. And is it in here? In assets, right? Okay. Import new SVG vector asset from flash on. And do it again. New vector asset flash off. Beautiful. Okay. Now, those, I need to add a button, and then I can put that as the icon of the button and switch between when you tap the button. All these buttons are a little flat because they don't do anything when you tap them, which is a problem. They gotta do something. Can you use circle buttons? Is that a thing in Android? Material buttons. What other camera stuff is there? Okay, wait. Camera view? How do I just see, like, the user guide? No. I don't think this has the buttons. So I'm kind of curious what these buttons are. Do they just like make some buttons? Button round corners. Yeah. I think they did just make... Yep, I think they did just make these buttons. In here. Okay. The example app just has them like that, so I can't really steal it or anything from there too easily. I mean, it's not stealing, it's a sample app. They want you to use it. But you know what I mean. Okay, so then if I have to somehow make the buttons round on my own, how can I do that? Well, one thing that I'm not really sure about is when you tap these buttons, you want them with some like animation, like, you know, it changes the background color to show that you've tapped it, but not for too long, right? Not for a long time. Some time amount involved. Animation, you know, milliseconds, that sort of business. I don't know. Let me just do this. I'm gonna change these buttons to dark gray for a sec. Let's just do the done button to dark gray. I want to see what it looks like when I tap it. Does it properly? Because I think by default buttons do a thing when you tap them, right? That did not seem to do anything. Let me try the take picture button then. Because maybe that will... I mean, the done button just immediately closes the thing, so maybe I couldn't see it. Let's try this one. Does not seem to be doing anything, which is upsetting. Okay. What do we do about that? What do we do about that? Set. What can we do? Set activated? No. Set haptic feedback enabled. Hovered. Set image set some listeners. I don't think that's what we want. What was it doing in these? It's like state pressed. On press. Is that state description? Maybe we're gonna need to look in here and see what this does. Whoa. Loading action button. What does this do? That kinda does what I want, but the color is wrong. How do I set the color properly? XML attributes. And can we set this to wrap content? I think when I did that before, it was disastrous. But let me see if this is good. Yeah, it's no good because it's taking up the entire... I mean, I need to work on these sizes. They need to be more dynamically calculated. But we'll ignore it for now. I really don't like that color. It's not horrible. Let's do it on the other buttons then. I do actually want this one to be bigger, don't I? Can I set the image size to bigger? Set max image size? I don't know if set max image size is what I want. Okay. Kinda. It should be some sort of DPI scaling though, right? $150? Image size. I kind of don't know if I like this little button icon. Can I make it thicker? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know how to really edit SVGs. Fix the music real quick. Here. Cool. Let me see if I can find an SVG editor. Canva. So, can I just like go into that and skip? How do I just edit? Paste it in. Okay, that's not it. Can I edit the SVG? Ooh. I don't like this. I just want to paste in the path, you know? Support. Okay. Chromium. Oxy. We can try it. See if it. Oops. Let's see. Can we paste in move from clipboard? No. I don't want to do that. Can I just like make the path? How do I edit the path? Object. Oh man. Okay, hold on. That was no good. Pictures? No, I put it in here. Whoa. Yikes. How do I make it flippin'? Yo. This is really annoying. Why is it so enormous and this is the worst? Oh my goodness. Barcode? Man. This editor is terrible. Like, why is it so small? Enormous. Why is the actual canvas here so small? Elements. Ah. Alright, I don't think this one is gonna be good. Go to editor. Can you like how do you actually use these things, man? Okay, this one seems more reasonable. Can I edit the path? Okay. I do not understand how to use this. I just want this middle circle to be bigger, you know? I know people use Canva, so maybe I just need to try this. Upload my... No. You have to log in to upload stuff, huh? But I don't think you can edit the path either. See, how do I just edit? I don't know, dude. This is not good. Leave the page. Let's try a different one. Upload an image, huh? Is this gonna be... any better than the other ones? I don't know. Kinda don't feel like it. Let's upload this file, I guess. All supported types. Doesn't support SVG. Nice. Open SVG. Wonder if we can do it here. This one is not showing anything. I did import and there's nothing in there. SVG path editor. Is this gonna be better? Hey. It's a Q. Quadratic Bezier curve. Q? Lowercase q? Dude. Is this worth my time? What are these? T's. I don't understand. Okay. 480 by 680. 680 by 480. 480 by 220. Is that like the starting point? One, two, three, oh man. Okay. Ah, so that made it bigger. Ah. Did it actually make those numbers? 480 by 680. 680 by 680. 6. Let's just go back. Oh boy. Okay. This is looking bad. Actually, it is honestly a lot easier to just do it this way, isn't it? Alright, so we should just go back to the start, the very start again. Okay. This is hard. Oh my goodness, dude. This seems like a really scuffed, super scuffed button. I think people would have a problem with this. Maybe this would be helpful. I guess this is cool and all, but I don't think this is too helpful, honestly, because I'm not going to be able to edit it in here. Can I not edit this? Why is this? Yikes. Doesn't even do anything. Make a relative. This is cool and all, but can't actually edit it. What is? What the heck is happening here? This one seems to be the only one that's helpful, and I am having a rough time with this. Just make it a circle. This is not gonna work. There's no way I'll be able to do this. Ah, man. It's such a bummer too. Like if I could just make it thicker. You know? Ah. Ah. Okay. That looks good. Dang it. Well, no, we're about here. So, main thing that's a problem is this. And we want to set the max height to like the full size. No. Height. Get height. Get max image size. Maximum icon image size. Doesn't say like what size is DPI. That's not good. Okay. Just want it to be like the full size of the full button. $56 DP. scale type fit XY. I don't know if that'll fix it. No. $56. So it is that I need to set the max image size. Size. This one says size normal or mini or auto. Building action button. Size normal 0. Right. That's not a DPI. Auto mini largest screen width. Can I get 56? It's defined somewhere, so image size, maximum icon image size, max image size. How do I set it to like 56 dp? This isn't gonna work, I'm sure. I'm certain this won't work. Setting it to 56 like that. I have to set it to some device units, which has to convert. It does look exactly the same. Okay, how do I convert? Pixels equals density. Display require activity. Display. Metrics. How do I just get metrics? Density DPI, scale the density. Is it like this? It's density DPI. I don't know. Let's just see what it does. What? Why did it crash? It says okay. Get okay, well, let's see if this works. That's bad. I don't know what density DPI it is. $420. Metrics. Density DPI. Okay. Scaled density. Compact scaled density. Density DPI. Okay. Ten. Can we say we want it to be I don't really understand the density. Like, if I actually just had a white circle, I could just make it look good enough, probably. Should I look for that? Just a circle? Um, I don't think any of these circles is going to be good for what I want. Dot. That's some dots that I don't want. Okay. Now, the default camera app just has this button. Do I think I want this instead? Um, no. I wonder if I should just go with that button. It would make things a lot easier. Honestly. Like, I know that on their example, they had... I'm getting kind of tired of this music. I think I'm going to switch to something else. There we go. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with this photo button. I know it's not as sexy, but can I do this way? If I can just do this. See how that looks and decide if that's what we want. I want to run it on my phone and see how it looks. I know I keep saying that. Back to the old system settings. Do I need to repair this? No, it showed up again. Cool. So, let's run it and see how the button looks on my physical device. It looks bad on my phone. So maybe max image size needs to be lower. Oh. R height. I should do this while I'm in here messing with these display metrics, densities, and whatnot. Oh man. It's too high. I think it needs to be way smaller. 75. Yeah, 75 is good. Kind of curious what these look like if I set them to transparent. Kind of not great. Okay. But I also don't like this one, this camera button being I don't know about that. Checking some stuff over here. How do I do this? Start this real quick and then got a message over here I'm responding to. All right. I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be back soon. Okay, back. Just when the song ended. So, let's just go ahead and don't set this button size. But you know what? I might set this to like 1.5 scale. Like, what if just that one was bigger? Yeah, I like that. Okay, so what if the bar is bigger? Cool. That seems good. Let's add a flash button. It's going to be the same as this. Do I want this button up here to have this look and feel? I'm not sure. Alright, so let's just add another button. We're going to call it flash button. Check my messages. People are blowing on my phone over here. Oh, okay. Hold up a sec. I have an important email. Ooh. Okay. Oops. I have to enter my availability for an interview. Isn't that exciting? It's editing out part of my face. Weird. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna BRB for a sec while I record this. One thing. Alright. Wonder if they want me to put in weekend days. I guess I could do weekends. They don't want to do weekends, do they? I assume they don't want to interview on the weekends. I think that's a safe assumption. And 2.5. Oh, okay, so I do need to do this for this next week too. Alright, cool. Then there's still nothing on the calendar for them. I don't know. Alright. Okay, I think this is good. Additional notes? Additional notes. There was no additional notes. Oh, additional notes. Alright, now I gotta reply to this email too. Maybe I'll do that off stream. First, I'm gonna add this flash button. Flash is gonna be off by default. We need a flash state. Flash state. It's either going to be a live data. Set flash mode. Image capture flash mode off. What's this complaining about? Oh. Is that how switches work? Yeah. Okay, fine. Case, image capture, flash mode on. Whoa. Okay. maybe we go off goes to on. If it's off, it goes to on. If it's on, it goes to auto. And if it's auto, it goes to off. And yeah. So if it's in off mode, it goes to on. If it's in on, it goes to auto. If it's in auto, it goes to off. I think it should go auto goes on. On goes off. I mean, what does my camera on my phone do? That's a good question. Doesn't even let you do flash. Flash isn't even a thing anymore in the Google camera. Is it? Really? I don't even see it in here. Flash. Weird. I don't know why it's like that, but I think it should go off goes to on goes... No. Default is going to be auto. Okay. Where's my... Set it to auto by default. And then default to auto. Nope, not auto. Okay, so off. So if it's on auto, you tap it, it goes to on. Does that make sense? I'm not sure if that actually does make sense. Auto goes to off, goes to on, goes to auto. I think that's the way it should go. Auto goes to off. Auto goes to off. Off goes to on. So it starts on auto, then you can turn it off. Right? When it's in off, it can go to on. And when it's in on, it can go back to auto. I think that makes the most sense. Okay, let's see if that works on my phone, physical phone, real quick. Then I'm going to actually end stream soon, and I'm going to reply to this email from this job, which is exciting. Alright, so auto, I'm going to put it somewhere dark, and see if I... Okay, so it flashed. Now if I do the same picture, it did not use the flash. Now if I tap on, it did use the flash. Oh, my camera went blurry. Can I give it the flash and see if it... Well, the flash works, so you can see that. I guess my camera's going to be blurry. Last time I tried to fix it, it killed the camera completely. So, see if we can fix it. Although I kinda don't know if... I hope it doesn't break. Okay. Ah! Perfect. I don't know why last time when I tried to do that, it just broke completely. Okay. So Flash works. Wonder if, what does Flash do for front camera? Nothing. What about if I set it to do use the flash? It doesn't do anything. So that's fine. It is working quite nicely. Now we just need that film strip view. Replace with enhanced switch? What was that? Oh. Why is it enhanced? I don't know why it's enhanced. Okay. Can I replace it with this? Yeah. So my film strip, I had a relative layout film strip recycler view. And I need the zoom buttons. Should I add the zoom buttons first? I don't know exactly how to do that. Wait, material button toggle group. Add view. Okay, it's gonna need material buttons. Whoops. See what that does. We need a relative layout params called zoom buttons layout params. Relative layout content. Hey, that's not what I want. Above. What else is above the bottom bar? We can say below preview. Why don't we do that? Whoa now. Add the zoom buttons. Now, what actually crashed though? Just style on this component requires this theme to be theme material components or descendant. What? So material button. Can I just make it a regular button? Is that gonna appease you? Doesn't seem to be showing up, does it? Can we say line parent bottom? And then set a margin on it? How am I doing margins? Set margins. Zero, zero, zero. 200. And this, I also want to say line parent center. Line center. Center horizontal. Maybe? Ooh, why is it not showing up? Because I didn't set the zoom buttons. Don't set the set layout params. Now it should show up. Now I wonder if I should fix this stuff. What? Does it not add view? Is there a button toggle group? Like a non-material button toggle group? No, there's not. Add view. Can you not add? I mean, it should exist. Why does it not exist? It's not showing up. Well, I think this is what I want to use, but for some reason it doesn't like me not having a material theme. It says can't use material buttons unless you use the material theme, which is weird. Also, I should check the material icons for Zoom. 1x, 2x, speed. I don't think that these things are what we want. Well, that's fine. I think we probably should mess with it. I mean, can you add, I don't get it. Why it's not showing up. Can I add a background to it? I mean, this one should be like just down here, right? Well, pinch to zoom works anyway. Can I add it to the bottom bar? What do you think? Just doesn't seem to be showing up. At all. But why? Ah, it's annoying. Learn to droid. Do you really need to do that? I do not know. Yeah, okay. I gotta end the stream. I got some stuff to do. So I will be back tomorrow for a bit. I have a chat with these people who did the feature request tomorrow at 10. So I'll be chatting with them. But I'll be streaming after that. Alright, cool.